I've been called today to draw a card from the Faerie Oracle deck. And the card that came out was card number 65, the Feline. Getting it right, delayed completions, tidying up loose ends. Brian notes that this is the accusing, offended expression we see on the cat's face, saying, "You know I have my dinner at 5 o'clock." Brian adds that the feline is also known as a silent accusation or an accusation of slight. One of my cats, that Maggie, is the feline's first cousin and has mastered the family expression. She uses it for all sorts of things, but I have often seen it elsewhere as well. I may have even used it myself once or twice. We know the feline is near, nodding his head, when we hear remarks like, "I thought you'd have my shirt ironed for me. You said you'd get the brakes fixed," or "You mean that report isn't done yet?" The feline speaks to us when we know we deserve it, but we are pretending we don't. His is the voice that whispers in our ears just as we try to settle down with a good book, a new computer game, or our favorite leisure activities, and we experience that old familiar guilty feeling. Alcohol only drowns him out temporarily and gives people hangovers as well. So if you're not it's not a useful remedy. Although it is widely used, in fact, the particular avoidance tactic usually causes the feline to raise his voice even louder the next morning in a particularly piercing tone. He makes lists of things we haven't done, shaking his head over them and muttering, "Tisk, tisk. These are things we could and should have taken care of by now, but haven't." This is his job, and he does it well. Sometimes, though, he just wishes we could do our jobs and that we could go play first one over the hill gets to kiss the fairy maid, or munch chocolate-covered thistles with his friends, or take naps in the heather instead of having to work overtime, nagging at us. The feline. The starter reading. The feline looks out of his card accusingly, reminding us of things undone, promises unkept, and duties unfulfilled. He says that we can't expect to have things go right when we are trailing so much unfinished business behind us. Dragging that stuff around tires us. It uses up energy that we could use for other things. If we would just take care of these things that cause so much mental and sometimes physical clutter, we would suddenly find that we have a lot more energy at our disposal to do things that we really want to do, and probably much more cooperation from others as well. He especially suggests that we take care of the little things that matter to others. We will feel so much better when we have done that, and so will he. We don't have to worry about the reversed. Okay, well, that's it. Because it's not in reversal, it's the upside.